Hey guys, Kevin here in Japan, and I don't know, I just want to make a video where I'm kind of just scratching my head about human behavior and the way people act. Walking down the road, you hear some crickets on the side of the road and this foliage, shrubberies. Yeah, okay, so the deal is basically I work for a company here in Japan, and it's a pretty good company. I've been working for this company now for 8 years. It's my 7th year, and so I left at one point, and then I realized, hey, I had it pretty good. I came back, so it's a pretty good place. All things can be better in life. It could be better, but I mean, most things out there are worse here when it comes to opportunities as a teacher. So I got it pretty good, and I get a lot of vacation time, which is great. A lot of holiday time, a lot of paid holiday time, I should say, which I think you guys who've been following me for a long time will notice that from time to time I have like big holidays and stuff, which is nice. You can't complain about that at all. So basically, I was sitting down with some people who are in human resources recently, and they were like, we need to hire some people ASAP, and the new school year starts in April of next year, and they wanted to start lining people up in advance already. They want to start hiring people now for the new school year. I said, well, I know lots of people. You know, I used to work in Osaka, Japan, for a period of time with a great crew of people, and I know that a lot of them will be looking for work this April, and I know that a lot of them have been showing interest in looking for work now, ASAP. So I put out a message, and a whole bunch of people responded to me. I'm like, yeah, you know, we need to hire some people ASAP, and a whole bunch of people responded to me. Like about 10, 12 people were like, yeah, we're interested, we're into this, give us more information. And I wrote down all the information. I said, all you have to do is contact this person. Here's your email address, send them your resume, your cover letter, let them know that I sent you, and you're in good, because my name is pretty good within the corporation, or the company, the place. And you know, that was like a week and a half ago, and these people were very urgent about this. And then I sit down and I talk to that person from HR today, and I find out that almost none of them sent in a cover letter, a resume, a reply, an email, nothing. These people who are saying to me like, yeah, and so I just shake my head, because get a lot of people who will complain publicly, or complain a lot about how they don't like their current situation. They don't like it, I'm so unhappy in my situation. I'm so unhappy, I wish I could have a different job. When something pretty darn good is offered up to them, they don't do anything. I don't get it. Is it just, I guess, sometimes, I've been guilty of it before, of just falling into like a zone of complacency, where just, you enter a zone where just life is easy. You don't like it. You don't like where you're at. You don't like what you have to do, but it's comfortable, and it's your routine. And I think some people are sometimes scared to change your routine. Wow, really neat crickets around here. Can't hear them, but you can't see them, but hear that? Isn't that cool? Gosh, I love the end of summer. The end of summer in Japan means crickets. But yeah, I suppose they're just people who they enter a zone of complacency, and it's really hard to uproot themselves. Even when they're unhappy, it's really hard to get out of that zone of complacency. And it's a bit disappointing for me, because I was hoping to help some people, but it appears they seemed originally like they were very excited for the help, but then they haven't taken it. And sadly, for those people who showed that interest, it may be an opportunity lost. So, oh well, hope that changes. I don't know. What's up with that, folks? Kevin here in Japan, just sharing some feelings of frustration. Not about me, I'm okay. I'm doing all right, but some people I thought I could help who kind of voiced interest in getting help, and then once I offer them an opportunity, they don't want to take it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Makes no sense to me, folks. Makes no sense to me. Later. Kevin here in Japan. Check the links below.